Get in.
The hub selfie, boys.
Oh, hey, that
Yeah,
reminds me. So we have one extra letter in our PO box, which is awesome. I'll pick it up tomorrow. And if you haven't gotten a chance to, to send anything, you can also DM Owen. He's got his DMs open.
What
And
DM?
because that's how you send messages. It's better than giving your email.
Don't
So
send any messages to me, please.
send him DMs.
DM Owen.
If you
DM.
want to ask
You know,
us
now
anything
you said that,
or share
everyone is gonna
anything,
message you.
or if you have made any drawings that are actually an accurate representation of the way that we are doing the hub.
Yeah, what was that? What was that tweet? Come on, that
Dude,
picture
I'm
was
just
rude.
so upset
Look at
about
this-
the couch.
Look at the couch. It's brand new. Like how?
It's a nice couch.
Nice
I mean,
couch.
you
Wait,
can
what did someone
put
say?
And he
you can
made
pick-
cracks in the wall.
yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Like you can put Owen,
You see this
Parker,
picture?
and me as
Wait, what is
monkeys.
this
That's
one?
acceptable. But
What the
couch,
hell is
What did the
this?
couch do?
But
Look at
he
that.
made, like, seriously, we just
This
moved
is
into
us,
gorgeous living
and then this
room,
is NA.
and he just made it look
Why
like
does
it was
NA look
trash.
cool? They make Grant look great.
Yeah, Grant looks cool. Come on, man. Like,
Wait, that looks like me in the middle.
no,
A little bit. Is that you?
no,
That would be
that's
me.
Parker.
That's-
That's
yeah.
Parker.
Wait, who's that?
That's Liz.
Wait, that's Lizzard.
Yeah, I'm like the
He's
lowest
up,
stage.
there. He's up there standing on the couch. Owen's on the ground. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, it's
Alright.
just playing
The
with
two
the
of them are
twig.
sad.
They got
It's well drawn.
Yeah,
It is well
it
drawn.
it is
Appreciate
funny,
For
it,
yeah.
sure.
yeah.
I think a save for Chaos would be really good here versus Bat. Oracle's taken out. They could still look for something like that Venge if they want. I think you want some type of protection. I mean, Venge is very random and weird, but or Omni is. Omni's in, right?
Can't I just go for...
Omni is
well,
actually
yeah.
Omni
ignored.
No,
Luna.
just take Omni. You definitely. I'm for Chaos. I mean, though.
Omni
Right?
Yeah,
Luna.
but do they play
Somehow.
it?
It's
Do they play
Somewhere.
it?
You're playing Omni as a 4 then?
And then
Omni
you
Dark's
have
here?
no
Yeah, it's
stuns.
a
Omni
four.
Dark
Yeah,
sounds
You've got
really bad.
no
No, it's a
stuns.
I was just thinking like as you make it as a 5, but then you have AA4.
Yeah,
it's
Omni
not
one
good.
position.
It's
Let's
bad
go.
on both sides.
Safe lane Omni.
By the way, what happened with Omni and Luna? That used to be
I don't know.
used to be pretty legit. But you need some save versus the bat, like you said.
Yeah, I need to save first the
Um,
back because you have a Death Prophet.
yeah.
It's like this hero needs to get protected.
Slark,
You-
yeah.
or you just crush the bat in the lane.
It's good,
Slark
it's
is
good
definitely a
Slark
hero,
game.
yeah.
It's a really good Slark game.
Yeah, there's no disables. There's pretty much nothing for him, and he's got a Darkseer too, which is gonna be really good.
Mhm.
And they can create a lot of space for him. But then again, as you said, that Prophet without a save doesn't seem too good. Doesn't
you-
feel
if
Yeah, it
good.
could be a little scary.
If you were Chaos, would you rather Matty played the DP or would you rather he played Slark?
Oh yeah, Matu is such a
'Cause he's
old
just-
school
he's just
Slark
Slark.
spammer.
If you got Matu on your team,
Yeah, you go for Matu Slark.
yeah,
four,
but
four anchors and a
it's up to
sea
if
captain.
Faden wants to play, obviously mid
Yeah.
DP, but like Matu Slark was like really
It
good.
was the
It
best.
was a signature
back then,
hero.
yeah.
It's also really strong with the AA in lane. You're always gonna proc Cold Feet.
Like I feel like you put Matu on the Slark, he will just have it easier.
He would win the game, yeah. And this game in particular,
Oh.
food is here.
There's
Ah,
nothing.
so
There's
Sheever
nothing to
will
counter
leave.
the Slark at all. He's got a dream right now for himself.
I mean,
It's good versus all of these heroes.
Yeah, it's good versus all 4.
well, can they pick a mid that really helps you with Slark, or you know what I mean?
They banned the Kunkka themselves. Kunkka would have been an okay
They need
option.
some, they need some
Yeah.
team fight. I feel like they have nothing to like be tanky front line, no team fight. And they
Next.
look for
Next.
that.
Well, you
out
know
of
what
the
it
front line,
is?
yeah.
Nick's A is really good.
And they have Darkseer too, so they have a good lane. I think that's the one thing for me is the last one. They ran this Darkseer tree, but I didn't see them like putting the pressure on. I
They
think this
didn't
happens
have
pressure
damage,
easier.
Like with those heroes.
Yeah.
As well. I mean, I don't know how much they will be able to pressure the Luna and Wisp, right? It won't be like some... or actually, it might be Warlock plus Luna instead. And then Wisp plus Bat. Or how
Or
are
they run aggro
laning?
Trial and you try to force a bat right on a 1v1, but you got
Yeah.
an aggro Trial Warlock.
No,
Yeah, and Nyx versus Bat is good as well.
Yeah,
That's
well, even
so-
Bat versus Darks is just gonna wave cut and destroy the Bat, or at least outfarm the Bat.
Yeah, I guess you can't do that, but I mean, I don't really want them to send
What-
this.
what
I don't
do
want
they
them to send this
play?
Bat
What-
Rider to throw him to the wolves to
Dude,
this
it-
Lark.
Liz, do they have a Meepo player? Is it a good Meepo game?
I like these guys are actually super unknown. I know a couple of
No.
names from pubs, but that's it. That Toby guy, I saw him a couple of
Toby?
times.
Right.
What is
Yeah,
Toby?
Toby.
Toby.
playing the
Toby, what?
That's why
qualifiers.
he's not in any of the hubs.
Yeah,
only-
indeed, it is Toby.
Turn down the hub to play
Yeah,
qual.
he wants to play. They go with the tiny.
Tiny is.
Tiny.
The only one that has a Wikipedia profile on the side of 682 is the
Yeah.
British Wish.
Yeah,
know the
Wish is
British
actually
flag?
also a
British?
pubber that I've
No,
seen.
it's not
No,
British
he's
flag.
not
It
British.
looks very British, but it's not. It's Georgia.
Georgia.
Also has a red cross through.
So is it a mid Tiny
Yeah,
versus
but
the
one
Death Prophet?
down.
Georgia is quite far away.
Or Unless the back goes mid. Huh.
We used to see the Tiny versus DP matchup when you had the OP tree grab. The DP wouldn't get anything, but I think it's different
It's
now.
different, definitely.
I think you're still gonna do pretty okay, but the siphons are gonna really hurt.
By the way, 682, they're probably... Toby and Wish are the only guys that I recognize
You
from pubs,
recognize
and they're
those?
not even super high ranked.
Well, they're not super high.
Yeah, so
They're not like top 100.
I can't say for sure
Can
at the
we-
moment,
Can you
but
check their ranks when we're
JJ?
game, maybe?
I
We're not
don't-
in game yet.
Well, they came through the open qualifiers, the second one. They weren't last in the open qualifiers, so they came second. 3 teams came through, but Singularity was third, for example. Let's see who they had to beat to get to that point. They had to beat Singularity. They beat Singularity 2 to 1.
Singularity 2 to 1.
well, that's actually
Wow.
Yeah.
commendable.
Especially after what we
Singularity-
just saw from
Yeah,
Singularity.
they're very
Singularity
Singularity
looked
just
high.
crushed Chaos,
Yeah.
so that means 682 should crush.
That means
doing, right?
Chaos. I mean, they got to be careful. They say
Yeah.
Chaos, sure, those last 2 games we saw, you could say, you make arguments, say, okay, it's hard matchups. These are probably 2 of the better teams. 682, if you're not expecting to lose to 682 as Chaos, are you?
I think they have an infinitely better draft as well this game.
Yeah.
Like,
So, but there should be a Chaos win. If it's not, there's big problems there for Chaos.
yeah,
Yes.
I would definitely think so. I mean, they've got Slark versus Batrider. They've got Nyx Darkseer combo with not even just Nyx Darkseer. They have Nyx AA,
Yep.
and it's a Nyx versus Batrider. Like,
What kind of Batrider mount is that? I've never seen it. His teeth.
it's
are
actually a bat.
Crazy.
It's a bat.
It's not an owl.
It is actually a bat.
Oh.
He is a sickly looking bat.
17-3 in the last 20 matches.
Well, yeah, but
Technically, 16 and 4 now.
we saw the
He
previous
did just lose
game.
last one. It doesn't update for it doesn't
Only
update for
pub
lobby
games.
games.
So he,
Yeah, it's-
he
yeah, it's only
loses a
pub
game?
games.
He loses 17-4 still. Then how would he lose a win?
Because it's last 20 games, you dummy. Well, but you're also
fine.
right because we don't
Yeah.
know what the 20th one was.
Mm-hmm.
So we were both correct.
Fair, I'll take it.
Or both incorrect.
Or both.
Or
incorrect.
both. Right, that's most
That's also,
likely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's
Yeah,
see how.
Antoha and Yao are actually Russian as well. So 2 out of 5
Russian,
players.
okay.
Yeah.
There are 2 Russian players, right?
Yeah.
That's I think that's the max limit, right, to play
Yeah, I
in the
think
EU
so,
Opens.
yeah.
You could have 2 from another region. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, how does 682 make plays in the game? Tiny needs to.
Higher tiny mid. That's a classic.
Oh, they're actually gonna do that, huh?
Io
Yeah.
Tiny
Dude,
mid.
do you see that as well?
Oh, you want to see the ranks of the.
Yeah. Dude, it's a
682.
level 25.
Level 25
IO
He's an
player.
IO spammer. This
25
guy's an
Yeah.
IO spammer.
He just plays Wisp.
Look at that MVP for IO. MVP for IO. Check his feed. How many MVP IOs did he get?
How do you see
The
that?
plus in the middle.
No, in the middle, in the
In the
middle.
middle, dude.
There, just plus it.
The
Plus
top
it.
right,
Top right,
plus.
plus. There.
Relax, guys.
Yeah, what we got?
Yeah, the
Any more?
MVP as Warlock as well. Alright.
He's not very versatile.
He just plays IO, dude.
He doesn't need to be
He probably
versatile
just
if
plays
he
IO.
just gets to play IO all the time.
So you can do fun
Yeah.
you can do
I
really
guess
fun
you can't see their rank anymore.
Yeah, we
their
might see
profile.
some
Can't.
tossbacks. That's
Exactly.
profit if he's playing around mid.
if he
Also,
is.
He might go, what are the Wisp's items? Nah, just a lot of regional, right? I was thinking maybe he'll do something crazy like some jungling Wisp, catch a team off guard. It can happen.
Hey.
Hey,
Easy.
2 runes each.
2 for 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna stick top. He's not gonna do mid.
Zipzap is actually Macedonian, so we have another Macedonian player.
Macedonian.
Yeah.
Sox will be happy.
Saxa and
Saxa.
Zipzap right now.
Represent. Well, let's see. So Luna, this is a bit of a new hero because no one else wants to play it. Why is that? Why?
We've seen a couple IO Luna pairings though.
Have
I
we?
think
When?
in SA.
Oh, an SA. Okay,
SA played a couple during their qualifiers. I
Nothing,
want to say I
nothing
saw
sort of
someone
over
else.
this side of the pond.
No. I think every time we've seen Lunas, it's been paparazzi on then. I think he's the only one who's been trying to make it happen online, and I think he lost most of them.
Guy's a Tinker spammer. Oh.
Yep.
Level
They played
20.
Tinker actually and lost with it already. So.
They did, yeah,
Yeah.
just in that game.
And his score in the end of the game was 2-2
Yeah.
in the Tinker game.
It was
Classic
bad.
Tinker game right there.
We got here.
60-minute game probably.
Yeah. It was. Yeah, it was like a 45, 50, 60-minute game, something like that.
Guy plays a bit of IO as well. Toby!
Toby.
He's got
Oh,
7,400 commands, by the
Look
way.
at him go.
Oh, jeez.
Right? That's a lot.
That's a lot of commands. That's a lot of.
The hell?
A lot of
How do you
Dota.
even get so many? That's some party
Then
queue
no,
bugs, so-
but-
Yeah.
You ask for it every game.
No, but
Commend me, please.
Nah, he
refuse
just
to
doesn't
commend
work
those people.
still,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you ask for it.
Yeah.
People are like, no.
He
Unless you
posted,
do-
how come every time I double down, I end up losing in 15 minutes? Am I that bad at reading the situation? Yes,
Yes,
you're,
you're
terrible.
terrible.
Get
Get
good.
good.
That is the correct response. That is the correct response. Yes. Get
Say
good.
something nice and reassuring,
Yes.
JJ.
Just pick Pudge.
Yeah. Enter.
Enter.
Owen improved.
The game
And-
started.
Great,
Oh,
JJ. Great, JJ.
JJ.
Move us back, JJ.
Ooh, he
Taking
only
it
gets the
out.
stun.
It's a good stun. Didn't break the. Oh, we did stop him though. Alright. They're doing quite a lot of damage to these two. But then again, you're doing damage to Wisp combo, which means the resources that they've got will work in their favor.
Oh, he's gonna miss both of those.
He won't miss the
Well,
last
he's
one.
got that one, yeah.
He got 2 creeps. Good.
And then you go.
He should be careful here though. If he gets impaled while tethering, yeah, he's fine. Then again, it's a Tiny versus Dead Prophet on mid lane. Be interesting to watch.
Got him.
Oh.
As soon as he dark packed.
Yep. Hidden with the bonds.
Oh.
Agent Operation is not the best lane partner here either. He's like not able to.
Oh, I mean, you
It's
just
alright. You have
you got kill potential.
Yeah.
After,
potential
when
with
you
the
get a
leash.
couple
You
of
can
levels.
always proc the Cold Embrace.
When you've got like 2 or 3, yeah, your cold
Yeah.
feet are gonna proc most
Yeah.
of the time with the pounce. So. The Milan's not sapping. I think this is really important as Nick's assassin. You do not sap your Dark Series XP. You let him get at least level 3, and then you can start sapping a bit more. Level 9 shows.
This will be the way that he gets it if he does.
Yeah, he can sap
There,
some of
so
this.
it doesn't matter as much.
Like you can't just like the whole thing. It really hurts. It's like you get level 3 at like 2.5 minutes rather than your like even 3 minutes if they sapped at all.
Level
Okay.
3, and
Yep.
money for the Soul Ring.
So we saw Kazu play Darkseer last time. Couldn't do as much as we wanted him to do. What do we want to see from him this time that's different?
Just play better.
All
Just
right.
play-
That's
I think just make more moves
Make
on the
more
map.
moves.
That was the biggest thing I saw. Is him as well as Milan in the game where they were playing Tree Darkseer. They just were farming. They had so
the
many
problem
last
was
hits.
they had, but they couldn't really make moves. The rest of
Yes.
the teammates, they had no damage. Oh,
Oh.
this is not that Luna.
That's a good start.
Yeah,
Killed him through the IO trying to salve.
yeah, that's very interesting the way Luna positioned herself instead of trying to run.
It's one of the weeks of Luna, like playing under that tower, you're much squishier than like what we saw last game, like the Sven.
Yeah, of
Just
course.
a hero that's not equipped for this kind of aggression.
Let's get some last hits there, but definitely not good that they fed that first kill.
This is going Bay. Suiciding. Fix here.
I don't think
No,
he
no, no.
suicides.
No.
He got all this way. You might just as well go base.
He had so much gold there. 1400
Yeah.
gold. Soul Ring plus another 600. Top lanes.
Top lane is already difficult for Wisp and Luna. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And-
best thing you can do right now is just reset the lane, come back full HP, full mana.
And they've
Oh,
got what level
Toby.
2 or 3s on their heroes. Can
Toby
he actually commit
is being
forward?
killed up.
Not exchanging target, but
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
unfortunate.
couldn't the Slark have gone for the back there?
If he
or-
went for, they would have gotten him down.
I think Misery's gonna get him alone.
Oh. One more hit. There we
Wait,
go.
what?
could just skip
He could have just kept going. He just
could've
gave
got
Misery
in.
a kill.
Toby was safe there.
Yeah, he was safe, but mistakes have been made.
Got him.
They
And mid
did
lane
get
is
some
also, I mean,
flames.
Tiny, yeah, not the same as it used to be with that ridiculous tree grab. He's just getting bullied out of the lane, and Matu very comfortable in this matchup too.
Wish.
He's just what? Wait, how did he get there? Actually,
14 CS versus 23.
23 and 8, yeah.
And Misery denying the rune there.
This is actually
it's looking rough for 682. We're only 4 minutes in.
Yeah,
but
this is what you expect from
Three
Chaos.
Yeah.
You know, just they've got good players, they've got big names.
Uh-oh,
Should make
Toby.
it look easy. IO also dying on the
okay.
top lane.
Cold feet. Up there.
he
Toby
can ha-
survives,
he can have
though.
the cold feet, so.
Yeah.
No.
What's the region status on the Batrider?
He's got a bottle.
He's got the bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some tangos. The
Bounty
runes are
runes.
about to spawn.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the important thing. If he can get at least one of those bounty runes to refill it.
Yeah, this top lane, however, is doing very, very poorly for Antoha and Zipzap.
Yeah.
3k gold lead already.
And oh, does not connect. That may have been a kill.
Matu would have connected.
Toby.
Well, he's trying to bully him away from those bounty runes, I think. They know he has that bottle. And if you stop him getting any runes here, this lane is a whole lot harder.
And now they see some
Oh my
ancients.
God,
They
the
should at
damage.
least have seen a giant ancient stack being
Yeah.
pulled downward.
I feel like Luna is one of those heroes that needs a lot more before you can farm an ancient stack, though.
Yeah,
Like,
unless-
this is very preemptive.
Unless you like skip your some points in the beam and you go like
Yeah.
2-4,
Yeah.
something like
You
that.
still need
You
like,
can
a Mask
skip
of
the
Madness
beam.
and-
definitely, but
Yeah.
We see Milan already drawing on the mini-map, not just Ancients, but like the whole triangle, which is all pretty stacked.
They can help with fatal bonds and stuff like that too, but then your warlock might be taking some of them. And
Wisp buying the bottle, but being
Has he got anything to tether to?
he needs to tether. He's fine. Yeah, to prevent that from happening, you need to impale before he even tethers.
Yeah, it's
You
hard.
gotta
Yeah.
like
Hard.
It's difficult.
keep spamming, cast and canceling it.
have faster reactions.
How would Chaos
Some
contest
Jedi reactions
Ancients?
right there are needed.
They would need to use the DP ult for that, wouldn't they?
I mean, they don't have heroes to kill it. It's more about when
Killing the people
Dire
doing
go
it.
for it. Get a ward down.
Okay.
Step 1, get ward down. Step 2, smoke up, run at them. Ideally, have Nyx level 6. By the time they go for those Ancients, Nyx will be level 6. It'll be past 10 minutes.
Double damage.
Maybe maybe more than
Hello.
like much more than that.
Yeah.
I don't know when this Luna's gonna clear those. I don't think she is gonna clear the game in this game. But Wish stepping up too far here,
And the heal's already been used
Is
on
that
himself.
double damage? Misery.
and Matu's
cleans
gonna
up.
keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? Let's go.
One more.
Pummeling people with that new AA spell.
Got another one.
Oh, there we go. Double
Is
damage.
he leveling it up? What's the AA build?
Yeah.
Nice.
You usually actually see people leveling it up right now a lot.
Yep.
It's
And
still
it's so
cool,
strange
that's
because I
right.
love
Good
the old one. Yeah, it's Toby.
Oh, Barry!
Right now Luna is having like 32 CS. Not great, but alright.
Has committed the second point in the aura.
Exactly. And everyone across the
Third
map.
point.
3 points.
How the hell is she ever gonna farm those ancients?
Yeah.
Oh,
I understand the 3 points, but I expected waves at least.
Yeah, the 3
Yeah.
points doesn't make sense if you don't have Blades because
Yeah.
you're getting this extra stats, but
With
Yeah,
Wisp, the
with
stats are
IO,
good.
it's
With
the
Wisp,
stats.
stats
Yeah,
are
it
good.
makes sense, but it's like they're stacking
Wish,
very early there.
This could be
Exorcism for that as well.
He's very
He's
dead.
just dead again.
And this is
running over him.
I mean, looks like they're
I
trying
like
to pressure
And
tower
top
too.
lane as
The
well.
vortex for
Oh
the vision.
no.
This draft.
This
from
one's
6-8-2
looking
is
like a bit
looking-
of a disaster, this
Yeah.
game.
I mean, Io's gonna die too.
I mean,
This is rough.
maybe he can tether to the next creep wave if he just
Confident,
runs.
nice. He knows he's dead.
He's running. Oh,
Okay.
alright.
See ya.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, cute little play, but
Huh? Double kill for
this
Kez.
is
Dude, this
This is
feels-
something Chaos
Oh,
Is
needed.
that
no.
6K?
Yes,
Yeah, this
yeah.
is looking.
yeah.
Dude,
pretty
this,
over.
I said,
Yeah.
we don't know these 682 lads, but it's seeming like these lads are a bit out of their depth here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
No,
just...
like if you're from EU and
Yeah.
you don't recognize some of the nicknames, then you know they're like, you know.
they're
Oh yeah,
kind-
you play pubs in there. Like,
Exactly. I play the
weekly.
pubs there every single day, and I don't see them. That means like.
But I mean, they made
something's
it
off.
through the open zone. They beat Singularity in a
That's
best of
true.
3.
Yeah.
But this ain't looking at. It's not a great look for 682.
And Singularity's 2-0 so far, I believe. So it's
Yeah,
like,
they are.
Like,
Yeah, yeah.
they
Singularity
obviously
and,
can play
um,
better than this
Final
and have
Count.
done so.
Maybe
I-
something's just not
maybe it's
right
just-
for them
I mean,
this
I
game.
sure,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
The draft, I think, is so
Yeah.
hard to. You have Io Warlock as your two supports. How the hell do you make anything happen on
I
the
mean,
map?
Tiny is suffering on mid. Safely and Slark
Yeah.
is just defeating Bat on his own. No help
Yeah.
necessary. Misery is just making Wish's life hell. And then on the top lane, Wisp and Luna just didn't lane really well early on and got crushed by Nyx and Darksphere. So
Yeah.
Sometimes
Eh,
Dota goes that way.
yeah, if you
We've
draft
seen
at
the
bit-
best teams
yeah.
in the world lose games 20 kills to 0,
Yeah.
you know, and
Oh yeah, no,
Have-
yeah. You do see stomps.
yeah, these
Even at the
stomps-
top. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh yeah, JJ reminds us of that ESL1 Frankfurt,
We've had some
21 to 0.
We had some
PIG.
recently that were similar.
What was,
Not-
the, what was a big
Like some
stomp
1-kill
recently?
games.
there was a 1-kill game that we
Epicenter.
casted.
A
VP,
one-kill game?
VP got
think-
wrecked as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Epicenter had
recently.
some like
Epicenter.
20 to 1 games.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's
no.
level 6 already
He
on
doesn't
Milan.
know.
He's level 6 already on Luna. Oh, Luna.
He's only just real. He's like, hang on, I'm
Goodbye,
dying.
Luna.
Oh,
He
no.
knows.
He gave up.
Oh, the
Oh,
rage.
that's the saddest
gave
of
up.
death. The give up.
I just feel bad now.
Oh no.
He's like, I've been getting Ion Shell burn for a
no.
while, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have. All right, I'm
Yeah.
accepting this.
Let
one.
them
I'm
win.
stupid.
I-
I'll just die.
I
Let
respect
them
that he
win.
accepted his fate.
It's
Come
not
on.
even rage. It's just
The way
sadness.
he stopped though, he has a Wisp in
Oh,
his team. You
no.
can try and run.
Oh.
Let them win. Chaos, stop it.
Yeah, this feels like one of those games. Like, how long is it gonna go? This is not looking like 682 can
No.
do much.
On the bright side, it is also for Chaos, who's also 0 and 2.
They
a much
needed it.
This is a
win.
good momentum
Yeah, they
booster for
definitely-
Chaos. They're
Yeah.
like,
You
look at
can-
this, lads. We
Yeah.
can win. Look at this. Look at
Also-
us go. We're absolutely naming it.
They're like 6th graders being up to 2nd graders in the playground. I don't know
Oh
if that's a
my God.
Matu
confidence
just got
booster.
lassoed into the high ground to
Oh.
kill him.
Oh no.
And the
Luna
Slark
as well.
now.
It's also good news
Luna is
for,
chased by Slark on the right side.
for people that Uber Eats our Thai food just now because it came so fast that it's already here. And
He's
Oh
gone.
no.
He's
He's still moving though.
He still has
He's
ult.
still moving.
He didn't stand still
He's
this
still
time.
moving.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh no, just stop.
Just let,
Stop, maybe he'll go away.
let
Stop and
them-
pretend you're dead.
let them win.
Play dead.
Play dead.
Right, pretend you're an illusion.
Play dead, Spirit. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah,
We
this,
talked about this one.
it's 10k at 10 minutes. 1k per minute.
16.
Oh,
kills.
relocate. They're
Oh,
still
here we
looking for
go.
him.
Oh, he's alone.
He's alone.
Yeah.
But why is he alone?
Oh,
no.
wish.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
no.
level 8.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no.
Irish shell.
Please
Oh,
don't
no.
do this anymore.
Oh, he misses the stun.
Oh,
He's got the end.
Jokes.
oh, that's a bit awkward.
Jokes.
Not getting a free kill there.
So
Sorry.
right now, obviously, Chaos ahead. Do they have a lineup that can finish it quickly as well?
The
Death
I'm
Prophet-
afraid this is over.
Yeah, but
We've
how
got
long?
to let it go.
All right, 16 minutes
We've got
or
to
what?
let it go.
How many minutes can?
There's
can
no
682
analysing to be
hold on?
done
There's no
here.
silver
When they-
lining.
when they
Sheever.
call.
Just give up.
Whenever
I'm
Dyer
sorry,
calls.
Sheever.
Wait,
I wanna
wait.
look
I
at
have an
this
important
up.
question. Who won the big showdown? Synderen
Oh.
versus Gore.
Oh,
Who
Sin
won?
versus
Sin, I
Sin was
think.
smashing it, remember?
Yeah,
They were
Sin
sure.
smashing.
I think
Sin
Sin
was
was
smashing
I
it.
saw there was a first.
It
to
was like a
Invoker
20k gold lead.
Naive Void. That guy's been a legend on Void for a while. He's playing
Okay.
versus an Invoker. Yeah, they're looking good.
pick. Sin too good.
Yeah, Sin too good.
This is absolutely 100%. Gaben
I don't know if Gabe,
approved.
it's 11 minutes only.
Dude, it's Gaben's gonna
I'm
say
thinking
100%.
Gaben is gonna say
Check it out.
99%.
I think it's 100.
It's 100.
100%.
100%.
And
98.
98.
Yeah, it's too early in the game, but it is
100%.
Oh,
pretty early.
oh,
It's
no.
The question is whether or not
we
they
need,
get
we
a
need
kill.
to get this game over with so we don't get any sort of people talking about the quality of the EU region, you know.
Can
I
we,
can see the tweets already. They're being prepared.
Where can we appeal our
Can we
choice
move
of
on
games?
to the next game, please? This is not EU.
Where can we
They do
appeal
have
our
two
choice of
Russians.
games, Liz?
Ah, yes, so blame the CIS. There we go. That's going to be a great play, Lizzard.
My point is that we are once again missing a Sin. I feel like
What we got?
BTS has got us to not cast Synderen on purpose. We're gonna miss Synderen versus Chaos. God.
What's happening?
Godz,
God.
what is wrong
I need
with
to
your
do the schedule.
garbage studio?
Jesus. I ask that every day.
See you later. See you later, Parker.
However, we are gonna watch out for
Matu?
this one.
Matu, he's dead.
Oh,
One
no,
kill.
Matu,
Oh
don't
my
feed.
God.
Don't feed, otherwise you get kicked and get sent back to liquid.
GG.
Oh, GG.
Oh,
I mean,
they were
this
going
one.
for the one kill, then GG, and they didn't even get the one kill.
Oh,
It looked like he
no.
was, but he got the siphon
Yeah.
off.
Oh, chat, please,
dear.
just.
Thanks for the
the
game.
game.
Oh my god.
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh, that feels bad, man.
Feels
That's
so
a,
bad. Where's the
I mean, that
silver
was
lining?
brutal from start of the draft to finish. I feel like in this one, I think that I think Darkseer Nyx fits them much better. Not only that, but this was just an impossible draft.
This was a stall on every single lane.
Everything.
Yeah.
No comments. Can we just go?
No, we've got another game on. What's
Can
the
we
next
add
game?
break?
What's the next
Let's go
game?
next.
Singularity versus Bald.
Gorg! Gorg's back. He'll save us. He will be the savior that EU requires.
EU needs help.
EU's savior
So
Gorg is
far,
up next.
Singularity is undefeated. Bald is 1-1. So it will be excellent. What did you say about the break, JJ?
We'll see.
We've
We'll be
finished a little
back
bit
with some air
fast.
consoles, some entertainment, but yeah,
eat.
Gorg.
Thai food.
Or that
You guys have
we-
food.
but yeah, but we'll
We'll
be
be
back.
back
We
soon.
don't want to run too many hours, but we'll be back.
Be right
Gorg's
back.
gonna be back.
With different Dota.
That game didn't happen.
It did though.